being not on the road and filming not on the road is a little weird, but let's just consider it a little intermission. Anyways, we are home for the holidays still. Seasonal work should be starting very soon, and I'm gonna just take you on a few days in my life. And today I'm doing some manual labor. I did some of this yesterday. Let me show you what I'm doing. Slicing this rubber off of this copper. That's how much we have. This is everything I did yesterday. Here's also my rubber pile. But yeah, this is my little workstation. And tomorrow we're gonna take it in and see how much we get for it. Let's get to cutting. And just like that. Why is this so difficult? It should not be that difficult. Another one down though. I'm gonna get to slicing and dicing and I'll check back in a little bit. I just smashed my toe. It's a lot heavier than it seems. I was trying to get this all untangled. This drop, that's gonna leave a bruise. Now I know why construction workers wear steel-toed boots. My toe hurts so bad. That's my lovely update. Me smashing my foot. Oh my gosh. I don't want to be dramatic, but it actually hurts. We're gonna be doing a lot of walking tonight, so that's just fun. Gotta keep working. That is what I've done so far. That's what I got left. I'm gonna go get myself a Dunkin' because I got a Dunkin' gift card for Christmas. This angle and this lighting's probably a little whack, but I got a medium mango pineapple refresher. Really good. And then I decided to get some food. Croissant stuffer. It has ham and cheese in the middle and it's nice and toasted. This is nice and flaky. This is good. I'm gonna eat this and then drive back. 10 out of 10. We're back to business. Cue the aesthetic montage. My aunt called. She asked if I could come over and take care of the flower beds at my grandma and papa's. So I'm gonna quickly go pull weeds that are in there and then I'm gonna come back. I just got done pulling weeds. I'm almost done with this. It's actually 3 separate ones, so I'm on to the final one. But every time I think I'm getting closer to being done, I look at this and I'm like, oh, so close yet so far. But this actually hurts your hands so bad. My back hurts, my toe hurts, and I'm just complaining at this point. That's kind of spooky. All of them just circling. I think I'm gonna throw in the towel today. I got a lot done, and then I'll just finish the rest tomorrow. But this is where we're at. This is the new pile, and obviously you know that. We have that left, and there's already 2 strips cut. Feels like I'm back in gymnastics, my callus. It is much later. After I got inside from doing the copper, I did some emails, and then I got ready because my parents and my sister and I went to this event called Enchant, and the best way I can describe it is it's a light festival. There's like a light maze, there's an ice skating rink, lights everywhere. There is a bunch of vendors, from people who make stuff, from ornaments, jewelry, which I actually got myself this little H necklace. It looks like a little balloon. I like it. It's different. It's cute. And then there's a bunch of food vendors, hot chocolate, candy. For dinner, I got chicken tenders and fries. Tasted like chicken tenders and fries. They were good. There's also live performances. When you go down into the light maze, there's a little scratch off game, so you go and find little things throughout the light maze. There's this cool little Rubik's Cube where the floors were tiles, and when you stepped on the tile it changed color. That was fun. And then the Christmas tree, when you would walk inside of it and look up, and if you continued walking, it was just, I don't know, it was cool. But just walked around. We did not ice skate, but it was actual ice. A lot of ice rinks in Arizona are just the plastic, so it's cool that that was actual ice. Oh, and there was this dangling lights that you could walk through and just a variety of things, and then where you could sit down. And then if you wanted to meet Santa, there was a whole little thing for that as well. And it was actually cold, especially when we started to go down the ramp towards the maze and the ice skating rink. It dropped 20 degrees easily, which I mean it makes sense because my skating rink will probably start filming tomorrow when I'm doing more of the cutting. See you then. It's the next day. I woke up, put on the dirty clothes, and got straight to work. I'm all done. All the rubber, first pile, second pile, third pile, and now I just need to clean up. I'm gonna shop vac all of this, the Sawzall away, and then put those two things away. I actually can't shop vac because I think my dad took it with him to work today. When he gets back, I'll clean up all of this. All I gotta say is I am looking crazy this morning. Anyways, before I rinse off, which I want to state, when I say I'm rinsing off, it's like a 1 to 2 minute, I'm in, I'm out. So I'm not like wasting a lot of water. Because I feel like in my last video, it seemed like I was showering a lot, but I did a rinse and then a shower. Since I did work like this, like I need to rinse off. I'm gonna make a breakfast cucumber sandwich. I love these things. Bread wasn't really fitting in the toaster just because of the shape. Usually it's homemade sourdough bread, but we have leftover bread from Christmas, so I'm just using that up. Literally so good. I will say I kind of overcooked the egg because usually the yolk will ooze out, but it's still really good. If you've never had a cucumber sandwich, you need to. You don't even need to put the eggs. I have not been good at picking up the camera and just filming, so let me catch you up. One, the bracelet finally snapped. So sad. Right, the cucumber sandwich. I was just doing emails, so that's just not even fun. But then my dad got home, so my dad, aunt, and I went to the recycle place to turn in the copper, and my aunt had to come with us because she has like the clearance card. Basically, so they know that this isn't stolen stuff because my dad works on job sites. This is future Haley. I'm currently editing this video and doing final cuts, and I realized I kind of want to explain this a little bit more. Dad was at a job site, they were putting all new wiring in, and they were just gonna 86 the other wire, so it was just gonna be in the ground, not being used. So my dad asked if he could pull it and take it, and they said if you want to pull it. So that's how the copper came about. It would just be in the ground right now, but yeah, okay. That's all. Anyways, it weighed 191 pounds and it was $3 per pound. So the total ended up being $5.73. Originally, my dad and I were going 50-50, but then the other night he was like, well, you've done a little bit more work than I did from pulling it, so I'll give you 400. And I was like, okay, I'll take it. And then we got back to the house. We ate dinner. It was barbecue Hawaiian chicken. It was really good. My neighbor's home for the holidays and she needed to run to the mall to get a dress because she's going to a wedding. So I ended up just going with her. We went inside the Yankee Candle because there was just a bunch of sales going on. And if you know me, I love my Bayside Breeze, but I couldn't pass up getting these, and they smell so good. Don't worry, I will always have Bayside Breeze. But I got that. And then this came in the mail. It's a rotary toolkit because if you are new here, I am starting to make jewelry and it's gonna be everything that I find while I live on the road, from like sea glass, seashells, all of that. But this rotary came with all these little bits, which is super nice. And I already opened it, but I got a rock tumbler. I mainly got it because I'm pretty sure this is the way I'm gonna be polishing my jewelry, even though on the rotary there is a polishing bit, but I think I'm gonna do it this way, and I don't know, we'll see. It's gonna be a whole learning process. Plus, I do collect rocks on the road, so maybe I can tumble those and see how they turn out. The tumbler kit, it came with a pack of rocks, so I think this is gonna be my test run to see how to fully use it. I mean, it's really not that hard. You put this bit in and then you turn it on, but I'm gonna see. I'll use it with that first. But yeah, and now I'm home. We're gonna have ourselves a fun day, and we're starting it off by opening packages. This little teeny thing is for stirring metal together, so it's so thin, but perfect. Okay. A lot of my packages for the next few days are all going towards making jewelry. This is my stand, so when I'm soldering and I'm torching stuff, I could have it propped up in between these tweezers and this 360 base. So fun! Now the big box. Another thing, if you didn't know this, and it might be too late when you see this video, but I'm pretty sure this is something they started last year, I believe. This specific Amazon driver left this on the box, and honestly, good for them. It says, use Alexa to thank your driver, or search thank my driver in the Amazon app to help me earn a holiday bonus. Thanks and happy holidays. So what Amazon does, if you thank your driver, they get a $5 bonus, and it's so simple. You just hit thank you. I believe they started the bonuses the week before Christmas, and then they do it until the new year. So make sure you thank your driver so they can get that bonus. Okay, there's two things in here. I got a new snow jacket because this is very much needed. I'm going on a trip in a few weeks. Still have yet to book the plane ticket. But this because I'm going on a trip, and then from that trip I'm going straight into another trip. I've had to get some stuff. It's so pretty. I gotta try it on. Oh yeah. Pocket here, and there's a pocket on the inside. Nice pocket on the inside. And the last thing, I already have a bunch of pliers and cutters like this, but it's in my toolbox, and I don't want to use my toolbox cutters as my jewelry cutters. I have a few more packages arriving later today. I have been wanting to try Korean corn dogs for a very long time, and I just went to this place called Two Hands, and I got two different types. I'll show you those in a sec. Also got a fruit punch slushie. Very sweet, but it's good. Here is the first one. This is the cute little box it comes in. This is the potato corn dog. Don't remember exactly what's all on it. I'll put it on the screen. You get to choose what you want on the inside, and for this one I did all mozzarella. And then I just got a classic corn dog. This one has mozzarella on the half part, and on the bottom part is sausage. We're just gonna have to go in for it because it's gonna be messy. Wow. That's the inside. This is good. I understand the hype about this stuff. Should I try the other one? This is a lot of food. I could have easily done one, but I wanted to try different ones. I'm gonna slide it off the stick. Wow, this sausage is really good. I also want to state, for these two corn dogs that are massive and that slushie, $13. Places have gotten so expensive. Hopefully this place stays the same because I'm going to be going back. I gotta try the other ones. When I was looking up Korean corn dogs, I noticed that there was 3 locations of the Two Hands, so I went to the closest one I could get to. I'm like, maybe it's like a chain. Let me know if you have it in your state, or if you have like a Korean corn dog place. That was so good, and I'm so full. I thought I was gonna be out all day, but I just wasn't feeling it. So I came back, and we have another package. This is the pickle pot. It is. This was supposed to be here in like 2 weeks, but it comes with copper, because when it's in the pickle pot, you have to use I know it's copper and something else. I have the compound. Yay! I love how I have a giant pile of boxes. Starting form. I need to break those down and take them out. I have been editing this video. I also got a few more packages in, and since I've been editing, I realized I thought I talked about my Christmas. I did a TikTok Christmas vlog, so I'm gonna add that in here since I didn't vlog on Christmas. First off, Merry Christmas. This is a fun little Christmas vlog. Here's my cute little outfit. Of course, I made a chai tea to start off the day. It's the best time of the year because of this German meal. I definitely get no credit because my mom did all the prep work, but the first clip was bacon and onions, and then the potato dumplings got added in, and oh my gosh, just look at it. I wish you could smell this through the phone. This dish is called kleba, and I'm already looking forward to the leftovers. I had huckleberry lemonade, honey ham, kleba, bread, and green bean casserole. There was so mini desserts. I mean, you can never go wrong with desserts. We played a round of cornhole. These are the winning shoes. Of course, we won 21-14. Then we rounded everyone up and played right, left, center. My grandma did win one of the rounds, so there she is with all of her money. And then, of course, I have to show you the pickle on the tree because German tradition. I had no idea you heat up wine, but this is what you do with that wine, and it was so good. And then I ended the night with dessert, wine, and deck the halls. That's kind of how my Christmas day went. But I did just open up some packages that came in. I got these snow pants. They're a little bit big on the waist, but they fit perfect everywhere else. They're also just a tad bit long, but I think with my boots, they'll be fine. This is also stuff for soldering. It's flux, a honeycomb, so I can torch and not burn the table. And then I also got these boots. They're super cute, a little too big. I do not carry half sizes, but I feel like if I did a 6.5, then my foot would kind of be a little bit more cramped. So I'm just gonna stick to the 7. The wool sock makes it a little tighter, but it's still just like a little smidgen big, but that's okay. I'm gonna finish up editing this video, and for next week, I kind of want to take a quick little trip, 1 to 2 day trip in my car. I don't know. I'll see if I do or not.